Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to another episode of Adventures in the Great White North. Today, we're going fishing. The good old weatherman says we got a few hours before the storm rolls in, so we're going to have to make this one quick.
It's thick, very thick. Oh, we're through. So that just happened. I was gonna make a little day in the life ice fishing video, kind of like my snowshoe video, but then things got kind of weird. Sorry, move the camera a little closer. It's getting kind of windy. I want to make sure you can hear me. So I cut the ice fishing video short, not because of the weather, but things just got a little weird. So anyways, I drill all my holes, get everything set, sit down on my sled, I'm eating lunch, and I see this guy, he's coming in from shore, and he's coming right at me, and he's carrying like a big black box, looks like. And he's just walking towards me, just heading out into the lake. And it's kind of strange, and sure enough, he walks right up to me. Says hi, says catching anything? I'm like, no, I just started, sitting down eating some lunch. And he's like, cool. And I'm like, so what are you, like, staying up at the resort on vacation? He's like, well, that's none of your damn business. And I was like, okay. So anyways, we're chit-chatting. He seems nice enough, a little weird, but whatever. And so I'm dude now. When he gets close, it's not a box, it's like a bag. It's like kind of one of those things a pilot would take on a plane. Kind of weird to be carrying out in the lake, but whatever. So I was like, we're talking for a while, and I'm like, so what's in the bag? What do you got there? And again, he's like, well, that's none of your damn business. So now it's getting kind of weird. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I decide just to diffuse the situation. I'm going to go check all my holes. So I was like, I'll be right back. I'm just going to go check my holes, make sure everything looks good. Sorry, I had to move the camera again. There was snow getting all over the lens. It's really coming down out there. I don't know if you can see it or not. So let's see, where was I? So yeah, so I set all my lines and I turn around and I look back, and he's literally sitting on my sled now. And it's kind of weird. So I kind of walk back to him, and I'm like, so dude, you gotta tell me what's in that funny looking tackle box you got there. You're not ice fishing. And he stands up off my sled, drops the bag down, says it's none of your damn business, and just walks. And he's not walking back towards shore. He's literally walking out into the middle of the lake. I mean, the storm's coming in, as you can see, it's here now. And he's just walking. I watch him walk for like 15 minutes. Just kept walking. So I kind of hung out for like a half hour. He never came back. I'm like, all right, I'm just going to pack up and get out of here, because I actually don't want to be here if he does come back. So I kind of packed up everything and just called it a day. Oh, I almost forgot. I'll show you the bag. I mean, I didn't want to just leave it there in the middle of the lake. This is what I was talking about. I mean, it looks kind of like one of those things a pilot would have, right? Kind of weird. I don't know. Strange guy.